And I could not be more grateful for all of you. You are the one constant. No matter what I was going through in my life, you were always there to boo or cheer or chant horrible things at me. Thank you for the love. Thank you to the Samoans who helped me when a riot broke out at the LA Coliseum. Thank you to the person who worked at the airport in Abu Dhabi and wore a Connor's Cure bracelet. Thank you to the man at the strip mall in New Hampshire who told me everything was going to be okay. I think I could thank nearly everyone in this room for impacting my life in some way. Crew, referees, bus and truck drivers, custodians, security, building personnel, tailors and seamstresses, catering, hair and makeup, agents and producers, employees, partners, production, and especially our superstars. It is an honor to have worked with you, and I will continue to cheer you on as you impact generations. And to those of you who I may have burst your eardrum with one of my slaps, I am truly sorry. But there's really only one person to blame for that: my mother-in-law. She's the one who taught me how to slap. Meme Pepe, thank you for welcoming me into your family with open arms. To my sister-in-law, Lynn, thank you for always having my back. And to my niece and nephew, Nasa and Peter, I love you like you were my own. A very special thank you to some of my real-life groomsmen, and I'm gonna go through this quickly. HBK, or as my kids call him, Uncle Sean, The Undertaker, William Regal, The Nature Boy, and Kevin Nash. Kid, my co-podcaster Elise, Jackie, Julie, Rich, Terry, Tim, Tara, Jimmy, Ed, Laura, Brian, Michael Bruce, The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, Classy Freddie Blassie, Jacqueline, Trish Stratus, Lita Sable, Ronda Rousey, the Bellas, Natty, the Four Horsewomen, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Paul Heyman, Kurt Angle, Batista, Test, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, The Rock, Y2J, Mick Foley, and John Cena. Thank you to Nick, Yvette, Natalie, and Sunny Khan, Mark Shapiro, and Ari Emanuel. And most importantly, thank you to the man of my dreams, Paul Triple H Levesque. He used to come to producers' meetings wearing a black leather jacket, chomping gum, putting his feet up and rocking back in his chair. He was everything that I taught to be disrespectful. But there was something irresistible about him. He was also forbidden to date, being a talent. But I just couldn't seem to resist this man. He would flick little balled up pieces of paper at me that no one else seemed to notice. When we'd go to give each other a hug, it was so awkward, like we had never hugged anybody before. And then one night after a Raw in Nashville, I was sitting on the floor in the office, and he came and asked me if he could give me a call, you know, to talk business. And we never stopped talking. Paul, you are my soulmate, you are my hero, and you are the man of my dreams. And for the record, you flirted with me first. Whether I was that girl in the magazine, the character in the show, or even briefly leading as chairwoman and co-CEO, my entire life has been lived through WWE. And a few years ago, I thought all of that was lost. But you helped me realize that that wasn't true. And no matter what, it will always be a part of me, as it is a part of all of you. The video package that played before I came out, thank you Adam and Colleen, ended with the song Home by Philip Phillips. And I want to reinforce that all of us who have ever touched or loved our business in some way, we are all family. And WWE will always and forever be our home.